about your background and how it came to be, as Greg pointed out, that you're with, let me try and get this right, Venco Ninter.
That's close enough. It's a Spanish amalgamation of words, so it makes a lot of sense if you say Venco Ninter. And anyways, we started in 1988, the company did, but it took a long time for me to get to that point, because I first had to go to Boston College to get my MBA, where I met our current executive director and their company based out of Venezuela called Venco Ninter, which does a lot of tracking of containerized cargo. And what we do is we manage the billing and collection process of late fees for those containers and getting them returned to the shipping carriers. And we take our profit from the commission from those collections.
As you were telling us before we began the segment, the logistics associated, it's not as easy as saying, oh, those containers are over in the yard in Alston. Those containers could be anywhere in the world.
That's right. You know, there's with so many millions of containers out there, having some type of assistance in being able to track these and find the billable opportunities is really what makes our company successful, and it fills a big hole in the business.
So how do you know when the container's late? Are you getting, you know, a file from the shipping company saying, I just received my container and it's 3 days late? You know, is that essentially kind of what happened, making it simple?
Right. In some cases like that, but we're really a data company, and we have many different sources of the data. It might be the terminal, it might be the shipping line, it might be their agent. And if we pull in all of this data together, we can get a better picture of what's happening with this container, with the container number that it has. And then we simply look at the contracts for what they have with each customer who's shipping goods, and from there we can see how much to bill, how many days they might have to keep the container after the shipment arrives, and we find those billable opportunities, and in a local market we'll bill the customer and make the collection and remit those collections to the shipping carrier.